What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. In this video, we'll do an example of data manipulation using regular expressions, where you'll learn how to extract words from a Pandas data frame using text patterns. Let's get started. In one of our previous videos, we scraped data from this PokemonDB website and stored it as a Pandas data frame. And as you can see, the type column has the primary and secondary types listed in the same column, separated by a space. But suppose we wanted to store the primary and secondary types in separate columns, so we would have one column for grass and one column for poison. Using regular expressions, we can create a pattern that looks for the first type before a space, which would be grass, and the first type after the space, which would be poison, and store them as separate columns. So before we get started, what are regular expressions? Well, regular expressions, which are often abbreviated as Regex, R-E-G-E-X, are a powerful tool for text pattern matching. They allow us to search, match, and extract specific patterns from text data. In this case, we'll be extracting from columns in a Pandas data frame. One website that I love to use when I need to test a regular expression is regex101.com. I'm going to go ahead and enter in grass poison, since that's what we need to extract, and then we'll create our expression. Let's get the primary type first, which is grass. Since we want the first word before looking at the space character, we can use a \W, which matches a word character, and add a plus to show that we want to match that word character any number of times. Now, if I were to use just this expression, it's going to match both grass and poison, but we only want to match grass for the primary type. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a positive look ahead, which is a question mark equals wrapped in parentheses, and we want that equal to the space character, and that will check if the character following our first expression matches a space. Note that the space character is not included in our output, which is what we want. Now let's copy the string and go back to our code. So we're going to create the primary type column. And that's going to be equal to df type dot string dot extract r single quotes. Now the dot string dot extract method is going to look for the first matching group. So we'll need to put that in parentheses. And we'll just paste in our regular expression using Control V. Now to get the secondary type poison, we can use a similar pattern. However, this time we want the first word after the space character. So for that, we're going to use a positive look behind combined with the same \W+, which will match everything after the first instance of a space. So to do that, we're going to back this out. We're going to add a less than key in front of the equals so that regex knows that that is a positive look behind. And then we'll go ahead and add our \W+, and there we go. It's just picking up poison now. So we'll go ahead and copy our regular expression. And now let's go ahead and enter in the secondary type. That's going to be equal to df type dot string dot extract. Remember, we need our r single quotes, and we need parentheses to capture the first group. And then go ahead and paste that in. And let's go ahead and run this. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the data frame to see the results of our regular expression. There we go. Primary type grass, secondary type poison, no space characters. That's perfect. And there you have it. We just used one of the simplest examples of regular expressions, but they are a very powerful tool for data extraction in all types of messy data. If you found this tutorial helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more data-related content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.